Let's go. I'm better than ever, they never been better than I. Regarded the hardest and I ain't even reaching my prime. They hate that I'm great and they faking I'm real as they come. So sit back and let me show you how this shit is done. My composition, my propositions, I'm raping the system. I'm killing the competition and all of y'all are my victims. Eyes and oohs as I'm ripping the instrumental. Lyrical, individual, never been sentimental. I'm so hot every time that beat drop. And when I say I'm raping,
I fixed my Wi-Fi, by the way. Oh, so you got an Ethernet cable, Roach? I didn't mean to clutch though. Where Lennox at? Oh God, it is. I ain't had no lag spikes. welcome to team. Welcome to Team Ethernet, man.
So glad you're...
I like the gear, chat. He's got some swag to him, right?
Vladimir Klitschko's a smart fighter, and in doing so, the smart thing to do for him would be to utilize his jab. He's got a good one.
Yeah, and he's confident with it. See, one thing
Got the Denver Nuggets colors on,
good at certain things, but they don't have the confidence.
or San Diego Chargers.
He knows that he's good with it.
I guess they're the Los Angeles Chargers now.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Lennox Lewis has that knockout power in both hands, and he's facing a guy tonight that will test that chin of Lennox's.
Well, you know, the trainers will always tell you, you know, sooner or later,
Battle of the bad chins,
those other guys you're fighting, they have this terrible habit of hitting your back. Well, tonight, Lewis is going to have to show that he has the habit of defense, how to deal with that end of the deal.
Halfway through round number one. Lennox Lewis blocks that punch. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. A well-targeted hook landed by Lewis.
This guy's got a lot of holes in his defense. I see why he has the 4,000 losses, but feels like you can fight a technical fight with this.
This is a heavyweight fighter in Vladimir Klitschko that's willing to work. Able to dismiss that body shot. There's a straight right hand. Good combination to the head. No, he missed that right. He comes right back at him with a left hand. Blocks that belt line well. Vladimir Klitschko is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Is head movement key in this game, or is it unnecessary? Head movement is usually a detriment than it is an asset. Yeah, Vladimir is good, but the other one, the one with the W, Vladimir is not good. Vitaly and Vitaly's good. Vladimir isn't. What's good, Flipper? Welcome back to the stream. All right, let's wait.
Round two is underway. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Right to the head with that right. Vladimir Klitschko able to target that uppercut.
Stony uppercuts like he should, but big hole in his defense.
Combo lands to the head. With all that leverage, all that size, and with Vladimir Klitschko, do not discount the technique. He turns that right hand into a big-time weapon. Everybody knows Vladimir Klitschko wants to do that right there. The jab, a thudding left. Oh, and there you go. Vladimir Klitschko's down. 1, 2. Vladimir Klitschko is able to beat the count. Let's see what Vladimir can offer up now. Lennox Lewis with a mighty left. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Vladimir Klitschko. Vladimir Klitschko's absorbing a hook. Nice work with the overhand right. There's the combo downstairs. Hold him. Focus, focus.
Alright, this one should be over pretty soon.
Down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Vladimir Klitschko's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
You should keep that head
A
moving.
battering ram of a hook by Lewis. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. He missed by a mile.
should have like that
wasn't
instead.
even close by Lewis.
I'm gonna see if I can get him out of here next time.
We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Vladimir Klitschko's going out.
I hate
there
fights
after
like this
being
because then it
knocked
just looks
down
like two
in the
people
last
just
round.
swinging.
Standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy here?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in your mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
He missed that uppercut. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Good biting, snapping shot by Vladimir Klitschko. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Lennox lands the right. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. All
Still
out
up.
action
Go to
throughout
bed
this
already.
round. Let's see how they finish it up. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Double jab by Vladimir Klitschko. The Lion still shaking after feeling that uppercut. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Well, I like the way he went
This
to the
round was
body
a
with that
fucking
hook.
disappointment because I couldn't put him down once.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. A crushing two-punch combo by Lewis. Good way to protect the midsection.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay?
It was good, green light.
Lewis is enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard. The first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah,
Show you guys how to
counter-punch
recover your
opportunities
stamina
because
after you
he's got
bring
an
it like
opponent
that.
who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Excellent jab by Lennox Lewis.
The stamina might actually even be higher than mine.
Stay away from the inside.
And coming upon the halfway
Even though I'm
mark
seeing
of this
opportunities to
3-minute
counter
round.
him here,
A piercing jab by
the only thing
Lennox
it does
Lewis.
is limit my own recovery, so that's why I'm not trying to counter punch, even though there's a lot of holes in his offense.
Punch! Punch!
Lewis is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp,
Like all that could be countered. Simple lean back. You can sidestep this incoming punch here. I sidestep to the right. But part of good recovery is not missing punches and not taking a lot of punches
So much
while
of a
trading.
jab and stab offensive attack by Vladimir Klitschko, but now he switches it up with an
Let's
uppercut.
see some more head movement.
Those random body shots, like I got tagged by it, but only from moving around. I'm not getting tagged while I'm throwing something, which is the key to having good
No,
recovery.
he kind of looks a little bit like that guy
Maybe
who
like
went in to
11%
get his
this
hair
round.
dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter. and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow,
Yep.
what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was
Alright,
gonna
so let's
look
see
like
what the
this.
overall
I
is
didn't
right
think that
now.
I was gonna box like this.
68%. Trying to get at least back in like the 70% before I, like 75% before I go back in for the kill.
A very even fight.
I'm just trying to grind my account out. I'm not really looking to play anybody right now.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Lewis.
Keep moving. Keep working the jab.
Alright, so this tells me my stamina is now higher than this. Now what you could do to add to this recovery on top of
You
it
see him with the left of the head there.
is when you see the misses coming, then you tax the ass by going in the body after the miss. The only thing is when you're fighting a newer level player, what the thing is that you have to be concerned with is it's harder to see their attack patterns. Not that their attack patterns are dangerous or anything, but it's harder to know when they're going to be done with the combo. So punishing, sometimes the best punishment is not to throw anything and just let them miss, because that's also a punishment, is whiffing. But when you get counters, throw them downstairs, any counter opportunity you can throw. Counter punching on your own also takes up more of your stamina. So that's why you see some people, like, there'll be god tier counter punchers, but then you notice they always gas out. That's why. For those of y'all who didn't know.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching.
Alright, so that tells me he's gas. So 13% this round.
Just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end.
74, so one more recovery round and then we'll take him out.
These guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
If you notice, like, the main thing I'm not worried about is winning or losing the round. It is what it is. Like, I'm pretty sure, anti body. I'm pretty sure at this point how much damage he has burned. This is the main reason I'm applying pressure here too. Is I want him to continue to whiff. So even if I take a couple of shots and I don't get as much recovery back as I would want to, the main thing is to keep him throwing. Keep him whiffing, keep him missing. So while he's getting weaker, I'm getting stronger. But I don't need to win the rounds because remember, I'm going to get the knockout anyway. So.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction. Away
Now that's a
from that
punish
punch.
because I did throw some head movement out there and I got tagged. So keep that in mind as well. That's also going to affect your recovery.
Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts.
I can still around with a couple of power straights here if I wanted to. Come on in.
Seconds remaining in this round.
So like maybe 10% this round recovery, or 11,
This
10 or
round
11,
comes to an end.
or 13 again.
It's easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot.
Do I like OWC? OWC was where a lot of people even knew me from. 'Cause I used to be
pretty good at bobbing, weaving a
I
little
was
bit,
ranked
slipping a
18
little
at
bit,
one point in
making
OWC.
himself a difficult target, but
Surprisingly, y'all wouldn't even notice. I'm actually a better OWC player than I am head to head. I just don't play OWC anymore. All right, so we're back at 80% now. Remember, we was down like what, 66% or something like that, chat. So I can even recover more this round if I wanted to. And while he's a lot weaker now, remember,
because he can't stay like this. Yes, he's throwing punches, but not being effective.
I can still box my way to a victory here because I do more damage than he does.
That's bad for the scorecards, but as he continues doing this, it's going to be bad for his chin because he's going to start.
The max you can recover is 14%. I already took the counter to the body though, so that's not going to happen. I noticed because I have the stamina advantage, my blocking has gotten better as well. He's not going to throw the jab now. Throw it to the body instead. It's a counter. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Same thing. Still trying to get better recovery. I've already rocked him. I landed some counters to make him miss. Still punishing the body. Another miss.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Vladimir Klitschko.
Missed power shot. Had movement on top of it.
Able to cover up that gut. Lewis is really impressing us here. Defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power.
Straight pop through.
Things. He can afford to.
All right, let's see what we get back this one. 12%. 11. Okay. He's about ready to take a nap. Yeah, I wanted to see how high we can get back in terms of recovery. Seeing I'm still winning the rounds, so even if I just continue to fight smart here, there's no way he can come back now.
I think it's proven true.
Yeah, well, his conditioning is showing you that, but I'm seeing other dimensions too. You're seeing that he's not
against an elite player though. This tactic is not gonna. It can work, but you gotta just do it very early.
Prepared for all the things he was gonna see tonight.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Lewis. 1, 2. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Now he's out.
Big shot. Throw the scorecards out. Vladimir Klitschko's down and looks to be out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's good, Wiz.
Went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're gonna find that.
And bang, and away he goes. Some ways.
He won't be able to lift his arms in the tank. He can't lift his arms now.
Vladimir Klitschko's
That's why he's done.
down, and he looks to be out.
Now we're gonna see what's inside this man.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref is stopping this fight. The Lions in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Lewis is now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a
So that's a
title,
master
you wanna
class
be
on stamina
successful,
management.
You want to make money, and this is one way to ensure you're going to make money.
Obviously, against different kind of opponents that they will recognize what you're doing and they'll punish you. Some people can, some people can't. I would say only the higher level players are gonna recognize that.